I don't really ask you to start recording, but hola, ¿cómo estás? My channel, and welcome back to another video. Today, we're gonna be doing Am I the Asshole? Pretty self-explanatory stuff. We're just gonna be going on Reddit, looking out through Am I the Assholes, and I've got a very interesting one, to say the least, for the first one. Am I the asshole for asking my roommates if I could store my pee in the fridge?
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
I can explain, I promise. Basically, bro was like, hey, whoa, whoa. I know, looks crazy, dog, but like, let me explain. I, 21F, lived with 3 nursing majors, also 21F. 2023 was a bit of a rough year medically for me, and I just found out I have an autoimmune disease. My doctor ordered that I do a 24-hour urine collection. I had never done this before, so I was unaware that you had to keep the sample refrigerated in between collections. I asked the nurse how I should do this since I have roommates and she has absolutely no advice for me. When I got home, I texted my roommates letting them know that I had to do this and asked if they would be okay with it. To my shock, they all said no. No, my one roommate even told me that she would be absolutely livid if I did that. Next, I ended up having to use one of those thermal lunch boxes and 2 ice packs on rotation to keep it cold. After one of my roommates kept making jokes about the situation and laughing at how gross it was if it would be in the fridge, I confronted her and felt that I felt very frustrated at the situation and I felt a little unfair to me. I acknowledged that it's not an ideal situation and understand her feelings, but I was left with very little options and very little sympathy from her. She basically told me that it was a very irrational thing to ask in the first place and that kept on going about how unhygienic it would be. I tried to defend myself, saying that I would wipe it down, keep it in a bag, and keep it entirely in my side of the fridge, but she doubled down and saying on me being wrong. Now she's taken up on herself to ask our friends when they are over what would they have done in these situations. I've heard mixed things and making me question if it was an irrational thing. So, am I the asshole? No! Let me explain why. You are not the asshole because you couldn't have been the asshole in the first place.
Hold up. Let him.
Let me cook. Are you really the asshole? If there is no ass to have a hole? Okay, right.
Boy, if you don't.
My thing is, I don't think it would be that wrong. Whoa. Hold on. I personally think that I don't think it would even be that bad. Like, if it's in her fridge section of the fridge, if there's different shelves, I don't know how they would like interfere somehow with each other. If it was in a box, if it was like, as long as it wasn't like, yeah, I think it would be fine. As long as it was like in a box or a bag, even if you just wanted a double bag, that'd be fine. Like, I wouldn't see the massive problem in it. I would prefer not to see it in the fridge. Like, you put tinfoil over it so I don't have my eyes looking at it. And I understand it can be understandably an irritating situation for the roommates to be in. I can understand where the roommates are coming from because you don't want to go in your fridge to look for food, look for something delectable, and then you just see piss. That would I don't even know what that would do. That would piss me off, bro. I personally think, no, I don't think you're the asshole, bro. I mean, I'm not lie to you. I think even if I look at the comments, it's like you said, you know what, guys, I want to keep piss in the fridge for fun. No, like, it's literally an autoimmune disease. You can literally die if you don't get this treated. And everyone's going like, oh no, don't keep it in the fridge. The hygiene, brother, you did not take home ec clearly because you don't know how bacteria will be transmitted. But the piss isn't magically just going to transmit its germs onto the top shelf from the bottom shelf. It has to be cross-contamination, but let's go for the next one. Am I the asshole for letting my boyfriend treat my niece's burn and not waiting for her mom, who's a nurse?
What did he say?
Considering me, 22 male, and my boyfriend, 22 male, 20 male, were looking after my niece, 14F. Because her mom is a nurse and they got called into work, while she was over, we decided to make some food. I had just taken the tray out of the oven and my niece accidentally leaned her arm over on it, burning her. My boyfriend rushed quickly over and started helping her treat it. I won't go into detail why, but my boyfriend has a lot of experience dealing with burns and knows what he's doing. While that was happening, I texted my sister to tell her what happened, but that my boyfriend has turned her to my niece and that she will be okay. About 20 minutes later, my sister ended up at my place and rushed to see her daughter. She was obviously worried and expecting the burn. After she calmed down, she turned to me and asked why I let my boyfriend treat the niece instead of waiting for her to calm since she's a nurse. Honestly, I was taken aback and I didn't know how to respond. Her daughter was okay, so I didn't know what the problem was. Later, my boyfriend told me that it's never a good idea to leave a burn, that they needed to be treated right away, even small burns. My sister kept telling me that I was responsible for letting someone who isn't medically trained treat my niece. After that, she lectured her daughter for about 10 minutes on how to look after her burn, things my boyfriend had already told her, and headed back to work. She was also really rude and kind of just glared at me and my boyfriend when she was picking her daughter up. The day I got a call from her parents asking me why I couldn't look after my niece because her mom called out again. I told them my sister never called or asked us, which is strange because we are normally her first option since we live on the way from her house to the hospital, and due to my and my boyfriend's schedules, at least one of us is almost always home. I'm trying to see my sister's side, but honestly I'm struggling why she's so upset, even the point of not wanting us to be on.
As I promise, like, and even it's been a weird these past few months. Yeah.
Would love any insight, and am I the asshole? No, you're not, buddy. No, you're not. No, you're not. See, like, I think you think life is okay. You think you have bad people in your life, and you look at am I the asshole? So you realize life is not that bad. And these people are questioning themselves as well. Like, that's the maddest thing. Like, you go on Am I the Assholes, and the reason that they posted on Am I the Asshole is because they questioned their own intelligence in the situation. Personally, I wouldn't have questioned my intelligence. I would have questioned the right slap I would have given her. I'm joking. No, it's not your fault, bro. Like, burns are something that if you don't treat them properly immediately, the longer you take to treat it, the worse, the longer the healing process will be, and obviously the worse the burn will get. Like, oh, it's just me, man. That's just me.